Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Starfield and welcome back to our very cool little adventure through this bit we're doing. We're hopping between universes trying to save this facility and such things. Now, I got a little lost in the last video, however, I've just seen that over there and I'm assuming that is what we need to do. So let's grab that. Should be a new spot. Oh, hello, check this out. It's interesting. I wanted to talk about this in the last video. I kind of forgot. I'm recording this straight away. I'm really into this mission, so I'm not stopping or anything. I'm just going to keep going. I've had a little bit of a problem in recent videos wherein I keep starting in the exact same location on the den in the wolf system over and over again. And I always start my videos in the exact same way. So, like, I'll have two videos and they'll just seem identical. And I can't actually tell which one is... Like, sometimes it's hard to tell it's a new video until, like, further into the video. So it's nice to have ones with a very definitive start and end, because when you're recording this far ahead of time, you know, I'm like... By the end of this weekend, I think I'll be about 40... If not friend, why friend-shaped?
Damage.
Oh my... Jesus Christ.
Massive damage.
What was I saying? Oh god damn it, no. Wait, is this... Oh, I've got to remember, it uses... If I open one by accident, we should just commit. Because it uses a digipick to open in the first place. You! Anywho. So yeah, it's nice to mix things up and actually have a definitive start and end and such. I haven't had to sell or anything for a while. Also, we're going to have to sell a little bit after this, but still. What am I doing here? Over there? Suspect we're swapping, aren't we? Yeah, I need to get through there. Alright, you glowy son of a gun. Actually, what's this? Are you good? Oh, indeed. I really need to start using medkits again. Actually, I might just swap that. One sec, folks. At the moment, I've got equipped. It's not medkits, it's the high level. It's not the highest ones, it's the medium ones. It's trauma packs, which is 13% health. I've got higher ones, 18. But I've got 52 medkits, so it makes sense to me to burn through your medkits first, right? So like the lowest quality healing. And I can kind of eat these like chiclets, as they say. Oh, wait, no. Interesting. Info. Interesting. Thought I was doing the right thing here. Ah, I am doing the right thing. I should never doubt myself. Oh, Queen, 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 Queen. Bohemian Rhapsody. Etc. Other Queen songs. Such as... Is it Don't Stop Me Now or Can't Stop Me Now? Don't Stop Me Now. Having such a good time. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Water, not friend-shaped. Gotta remember that. Water in this game is out to kill you all of... Ah, looks so cool. Out to kill you all available opportunities. Alright, that's ominous as balls. It doesn't get much more ominous than that lighting. Is that a good thumbnail? Probably not. I'm going to get it anyway, just in case. Apologies. I know I've been doing this a lot in these last couple episodes, but I think people understand why. This area just looks awesome. It's probably not a good thumbnail, though. But I like it. Heat grenade! I don't do a goddamn thing, do they? I don't have any points in my grenades. I think my grenades hit about as hard as a single bullet at this point in time. So that's helpful. I know I don't use my flashlight a lot, and people might be like, well, he's in a really dark room. Why is he not using his flashlight? I just think it looks cooler not to use your flashlight. You know what I mean? Sometimes flashlight, very cool. Sometimes you just want to get the natural lighting that they've put in, because I think it looks awesome. Think we're there, folks.
Are available on designated security terminals.
Think we're there. Here we go. Let me just double check loot in the area before we do something that's gonna maybe cause me some trouble. You know, death and destruction. On their way very soon. Check the board, because sometimes you find funny things. And funny things are funny. Some for the experiment need to... No, I can't read that at all. Please use caution when handling the materials or else boom! Every variable documented, blah, 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 blah. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm still not there yet. I'm still not there yet. We're just getting deeper and deeper into the lab. I hope the lab appreciates it. Right, I'm not using grenades anymore. We're selling the grenades, okay? No! Leave me alone! Oh god! Right, where's my... Get the fuck!
Not possible.
This is my house, son. You hear me? That's a level 46 turret right there. Okay, I've got to remember, I've got points in. The pistol actually hits like a truck, but I have lots of points in... Well, I've got 30% extra damage in rifles than I do in... Let me try the AA for a bit. I've got more points in rifles. I don't have any points in pistols. I don't have any points in shotguns. Now, they all get benefits from ballistics, of course, but they don't get... I don't have... pistol specialization. I don't have shotgun specialization. I have rifle specialization, and that is it. Didn't know it's fully automatic. Whoa, whoa! Didn't know I was dying. Also, worth pointing out, fully automatic guns are bad for me. I get extra bonuses for semi-automatic guns, or anything that's not automatic, basically. Oh my god. What an absolute goddamn nightmare this place is. I love it. I deeply, deeply love it. But yeah, we shouldn't ever have automatic weapons, really. We should make the AA-99 semi-automatic. Yo, hello. Yeah. Okay, well that's obviously going to be the thumbnail at least. Ow. Now, I want to check something here. Bear with me. Okay. Disengage power locks or switch universes. See, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Surely whichever universe I do this in is the one that I'm going to get stuck in, right?
I am opening fire.
You're not kidding. Bloody hell. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Crap. What am I doing? I can't go that way. These robots are aggressive, aren't they? Bloody hell. I'll die. Ah. Heal. Heal. Bloody hell! Ah! Leave me alone! Likewise, even using the shotgun, I should aim down the sights. Use the scope.
Catastrophic damage.
Because I get more damage. Bloody hell. This is an intense room right here. But yeah, anyways, my point is, we want to be in this universe, right? When we do this. Let me just clear this place out. There we go. Sniper certification ready to level up as well. That's our next 2 points. Very cool. I just want to clear out all the red. Okay, I think we're finally chill. The question is, do I want a thumbnail on this one, or this one? This'll do. Brighten things up a little bit compared to the other mode, because that is probably going to be the thumbnail, if I had to guess. So, filter on, turn that down. Oh, put a vignette on. Does anyone see a vignette? Oh god, it's not intense at all, is it? Texture category. Oh, right, it says. There's no categories though. You can't swap that at any point. Anyways, like that. That's pretty sweet. See, that's a good thumbnail right there. I think like that. About there. That one's winning so far. That's pretty good as well. Oh, I like that as well. I think we're going for the blue one near the start. That one. Bam. Sweet. Okay, let's get this shut down. I don't see any reason to swap. Again, this seems like the logical universe to do this in. To me, at least. I don't know, maybe other people have different perspective on it, but to me, I'm not even considering the other one, really. I am trying to save your goddamn universe, little robot. Go. I suddenly feel like I'm doing no damage. This is definitely making me think, oh, maybe I need to keep leveling up my bloody hell, my damage skills a little bit, because Jesus Christ, these guys are taking a beating. Last one. Alright, I'm going to save this because this is obviously a big decision we're kind of making, even if it doesn't feel like it, but there we go. Oh. Sorry, what level is that? So I'm sorry, what am I looking at? Is that level 68? Whoa, 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 I'm gonna die. I didn't realize I was getting shredded so badly. Oh, look at that. Level 68, that's madness. My rifles were all very good at, like, pew pew headshots from distance, stuff like that. They're not really great at this kind of thing, you know? I guess the AA99 is probably the best at it, actually. I mean, it doesn't really feel like it's doing much more than the others. If not less. And it's semi-automatic as well, so yeah, it doesn't make sense. Grendel. Grendel sets things on fire. That's got to be an improvement, right?
Total failure.
Okay. See you later, Raphael. You were a good egg. Let's just think about that for a second. I mean, like, Raphael's in a bad way, right? He needs the help. That's what they said. That was their theory behind it. Like one of the things I could have said in response was, well, Raphael's in like a bad way. He's suffering. He's injured. Yada yada yada. So But I don't get it, because like you could argue that maybe I'm selecting the reality that I want to live in, but there's no way I'm living in a different universe entirely, because then everything would change. So it's me. It's kind of like both. It's kind of more like the universes are. I think they both exist simultaneously. It's not like it's a different universe. It's like it's like a divergent timeline, right? And we're sort of swapping, or swapping between these two timelines. And I think, in theory, then whichever one we choose, the other one doesn't need our help. I think the other one probably ceases to exist, because I don't think it's a. I think it is another universe, but it's also not another universe. But I guess it means that if we don't, well, maybe it's more like the other universe is contained. This it's like a bubble, almost, and we're gonna select that other universe to be in this one. But either way, it's 30 people against one. You know. Very sad that I'm not gonna get my Calomite, which is what I came here for in the first place. Well, whatever. Oh, hello. Alright.
Security incident resolved. The security lockdown has been terminated.
One way of putting it. This was... Oh, advanced helmet. Might be good. Advanced might be good. I mean, obviously we can look a bit higher, we can aim for superior, but... This was a really cool mission. Really, really cool. I don't think the moral quandary at the heart of it was done particularly well, because it didn't feel like a moral quandary. I don't know if the science behind it was necessarily explained as well as it could have been. What they were thinking. It feels a bit wishy-washy in its science, but I really enjoyed it all the same.
Ah, there you are. Welcome back.
Okay.
Ethan, how are we doing?
Research levels back online. Definitely some damage, but it could be a lot worse. We will have to replace a few robots.
Quite a few.
Yes, well, that's a small price to pay, all things considered.
This is a lot to take in. Artifacts, multiple universes.
Look on the bright side, dear. Just imagine the papers you'll publish.
If anyone even believes this.
I am curious, though. Why did you decide to stay here, with us?
It's that one. I think what they should have done is have Raphael appear again in the other universe and kind of make a last-ditch plea or some description to kind of beg you to save him, and maybe talk about his family, or even suggest that there's another reason to do it. At the moment, it kind of feels like a trolley problem. Funnily enough, this is kind of the trolley problem in reverse, so that is interesting. They should have flipped it. Okay, so I'm sure most of you know what the trolley problem is, but I'll explain it just in case. You have a train going down a train track. It's a trolley, but we'll call it a train because it's basically a train. You've got a train going down a train track, and there is 5 people attached to the train tracks, right? And the train is going to run them over and chop them to bits. You have the ability to flip a switch and swap the train to an alternate track. And there's only one, but there's one person lying on that track. So the problem is that you're kind of saying you're weighing up lives like numbers. So obviously the logical thing to do is to swap the tracks, right? And kill one person rather than 5. However, if you do nothing, you know, someone's rigged this monstrous machination up. It's not your fault if those 5 people die. As soon as you are the one who takes responsibility for swapping the train tracks, as soon as you're the one who flips that switch and you move, you have murdered, or killed at the very least, that single person. You're making the decision between abstaining more people dying but not taking responsibility, or swapping it and taking responsibility and actively choosing to kill that person. In a way, it's kind of... I think that... I don't love that as a example, really. The better one that I like is that, let's say you're a doctor, and you've got a duty of care, and you've got 5 patients. And it's very similar. See, that to me, right, that sounds obvious, right? To kill that one person, to choose to kill that one person to save 5. It sounds like the most obvious thing in the world. Of course you would flip that switch, right? I think most of us would say we would flip the switch and kill the one person rather than the 5. Seems obvious. However, think about it like this instead. You are a doctor.
It's all right. When you're ready.
You've got 5 patients, all of whom need different organs for transplant. If they get these organs, they're going to survive. They're going to have rich, full lives, right? If you choose to kill one person, one healthy person, and harvest their organs, let's say these 5 people are not high on the transplant list, they're gonna die otherwise. You could go and kill one healthy person and save 5 more people just by harvesting these organs. Would you do it? And I think that is a way harder question to answer, even though if you really think about it and knock it down to its bare bones, you're doing the exact same thing. You're actively choosing to kill one person to save 5 others, and if you do nothing, those 5 are going to die. I'm thinking about it now, and I feel way weirder about the concept. I mean, it's partially because you're a doctor and you've got a duty of care, but even say you're not a doctor, you could go kill one person now and save 5 more people. Would you do it? Let's say there's no repercussions at all. You just have to go kill one person to save 5 people. I think people would feel much stranger about that. And yeah, there's something about just flipping the switch on the train. I think the train adds like an extra layer of detachment to it. And as things get more personal, things get harder. It's kind of, we talked in the past about how shooting someone's probably a lot easier than stabbing someone because you've got that extra layer of detachment from them. Same idea. Anyways, sorry, I know I'm going off on a little bit here. How's it been 20 minutes already? But this is kind of the opposite of the trolley problem, right? In that if I do nothing and stay in my universe, I save 30 people. I have to flip the switch, inverted commas, to kill one person rather than 30. So it's kind of a semi-reversed trolley problem. If it had been the other way around, and I had to... See, I think it should have been the other way around. I think my reality should have been the one with one person, and the other one should have been the one with 30. We should have had to actively choose to alter our reality and kill someone to save the others. I think would have been a more interesting predicament, personally. But hey,
Maybe so. Still, it must have been a hard decision.
see, it just wasn't.
Our next supply ship will be arriving soon. I'll have a full report ready for them. For now, I'd like to extend our gratitude and what compensation I can offer for everything we put you through. Thank you.
Oh,
This has been a truly remarkable experience.
advanced. I'm assuming at level 30, I'm going to get superior stuff. 19,000 creds as well. Damn. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like if it had been the other way around, it would have at least been a stronger moral quandary. Because I'm suffering myself. I'm changing my own reality. I'm taking this alternate universe than the one we were first offered, in order to save someone. And I'm actively dooming someone. Whereas as it is, I kind of just left that person. I've not actively done anything. I've kind of just remained in the status quo as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? Oh, that was close. And that was not. I think we're going to need to pick Andreja up again. We'll get her on the boat. On the boat? On the ship. Obviously, we're immensely heavy and have to run back the old-fashioned way. That's okay. We're going to nip to Wolf. We're going to sell off our many, many pieces of cargo. And check if our loot is any good as well. And then I think we might chill a little bit. Because we've just done some pretty intense gaming. I'd quite like to hit level 60 before we carry on with anything. Because I think... Like, I know for a fact that level 60 is when you unlock the last... Hello? Something wants to murder me. I'm not sure what. Level 60 is when you unlock... Oh, it's Kataxi. Level 60 is when you unlock the last ship parts, right? At least the ones that you get via level. There's ones you can get via faction quests and stuff like that. But in terms of... Oh, hello. But in terms of level unlocks, level 60 is like the max. And to me, that signifies that level 60 is probably the max level, inverted commas, in terms of when things unlock. I could be wrong. I could be definitely wrong. But it feels like that. And I have a feeling... I haven't done any research in this, but I have a suspicion that maybe when we hit level 60... we'll maybe start to see advanced gear. I knew I was getting chased. Hello. Because at the moment, not advanced, superior gear. At the moment, we keep getting advanced, and I want superior, you know? I can't bother scanning these, I don't see the point. Anyways, that's where my head's at. And obviously, we can, oh, God damn it, I should have got that fire rose. And I can just go do my little XP farm at the end of this video and get the couple levels more we need, and we'll hit level 60, which will be pretty sweet. Or I'll get us very, very, very close to level 60 so we can get that together as a family in the next video. Well, that went badly. That was a hell of a mission. Hell of a mission. It makes me concerned what the next one's going to be. Because again, I need Calamite. Like, that's... my original plan was to get Calamite. That's the only reason I decided to do this now. There's my beloved.
Did you need something?
Oh, no.
That is all. Very well.
Okay, she looks like she's still attached, but she was just waiting for me. But yeah, I was really just waiting for the Calamite. I was trying to get Calamite. And now I'm like, well, what if the other mission's like this? And I'm yet again not going to get Calamite. I did look into it. And someone said that you can also get Calamite from, you know, from the anomalies on the temple planets. So that might be what we have to do. We'll see. 26 minutes already. Is that just because I sat and talked about the trolley problem? I just find it interesting, that's all. Right. Oh, we never finished Raging Tower, did we? I probably want to go back and do that, actually. Oh, of course, yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll probably do that next. Yeah. God, we didn't do any of the Groombridge ones. That's crazy. What am I doing? Oh yeah, so we're going to Wolf, which is all the way back down here. I think that's Wolf there, right? Nope. That's Wolf there, right? Nope. That's Wolf there, right? Yep. Right, how close can we get? Okay, cool. It's very rare that I feel that I want a higher fuel limit for our grav drive, but this is one of those times. Anyone here? It's Vesta. This is one of those times because I had to do it twice. Shameful stuff. Look at double jumps. Horrible. Terrifying. Let's get to the den. Sell our stuff. I don't think so. Got bad timing, mate. I'm just gonna pop the grav drive there and away we go. If he'd showed up a minute earlier, I probably would have had the fight.
In one instant, the stars are rearranged. And we are here.
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Ship is now done.
Remind me one of these days to tell you.
Cora having a lovely rant there. Speaking of navigating by the stars, I watched Last Voyage of the Demeter today. Demeter. I don't know, is it Demeter or Demeter? I've got no idea. Which is, for those who don't know, it's a film based on a chapter from Dracula, from the original Dracula novel. And they're just transporting Dracula across the ocean, so they've taken that chapter and made it into a full story, and the Demeter is the name of the boat. It was alright. I was quite excited about it. I think it's a really cool sounding concept, but in reality, meh. Right, you, my friend, hit like a truck. But mainly because your fire rate. I don't really like really high fire rate weapons because it burns through ammo like it's nobody's business, you know? Got loads of these A9s, but I've already got a suppressed one, which is obviously better. I think we didn't get a single upgrade there. God damn, that hits like a truck though. But it doesn't fire very fast. It really does hit like a truck. I mean, I say that it hits. No, it does. It hits like a truck. But you can't put like silencers on the mag ones, which is the problem with them, really. If you could, they'd be probably overpowered, but they'd be great. 20% damage against. Didn't I swap OD to this? I thought I did. Maybe I mustn't have saved. Swap into that one. Okay, nothing I want there. Spacesuits, we've got a new one, didn't we? Yeah. Right, DR is down by 33. And it looks much worse. So I'm going to need some good stuff here. Minus 15% damage from robots or aliens are both, I would say, about the same. I don't really... Why is this... Wait. Look at the prices. Look at the values. That's wild. Considering the DRs are near identical. That's advanced. Why? Someone give me an explanation for why this is 5 times the price. That makes no sense to me at all. Automedic. Automatically use a med pack when hit and health is below 25%. Yeah, I just don't care about that either. 10% chance to ignite people. Nah, we're not. Nope. And maybe. So, yeah, that's 40 more DR, which is pretty sweet. They're both advanced. Oh, 25% oxygen consumption. I think it's probably worth it. I think we might be swapping here. Oh, but it looks so stupid and this looks so cool. It looks so much cooler. Like, is that enough reason? Is it worth it for the 40 DR? 25% oxygen reduction is really good, I think. Given the oxygen reduction and the coolness in how it looks, I think I'm probably going to stick. It was close. I was tempted. Let me, while I'm here. Ship. Stick some resources on the old Star Eagle, who is slowly but surely getting more full. Lovely. And let's flog some stuff.
If there's anything I'm
so happy that I've installed this mod. Oh, I've not even... God. Jesus. This is what I mean. So, this is what I mean. I'm talking about things I've not talked about. This guy has not... We've done all of that. All that we've just done, right? Since this, like, 2 hours of gameplay. And it hasn't been 48 hours in game. Because he's not reset his inventory. It's kind of wild. Gonna be pushing it. Might actually have to do a little wait. The problem with this, of course, is that if I get arrested, I'm going to lose my blade. It's slightly annoying. God, it really is pushing it. I'm going to wait. I just don't want to leave and come back. I'm surprised. But, right, so think about that. We just made... This was from one mission. This is literally from a single mission. I've not done anything else since we last came to the shop, right? We went and we did the mission that we just finished. And I sold 55,000 worth of stuff. And I still have more to sell. 55, 56, whatever it was. It was 50 something, 50, high 50s. If I didn't have the 10 times mod on, bearing in mind, let's just assume we had a full inventory of credits, I would have had to wait this amount of time. Bear in mind, we have to do this again in a second. 6 times to flog my inventory. Just tells you how ridiculous the credit limits are in this game. I don't know if you're necessarily meant to just be able to flog to all, like, a single vendor. I know people who obviously play on console, they don't have this ability to increase credit amounts. I think it is 100% necessary. If you're playing on PC, I'd recommend it to everyone. But if you don't, I think you can go... Is it Venus I've seen people recommend? I've never been to Venus, but there's a vendor in Venus who... So, basically, wait time for vendors. In the same way that we talked about extractors, they're based on universal time. So if I find a planet where 1 hour equals 54 universal hours, like Venus, for example, has a really high UT to normal time ratio. So if you wait an hour, it skips forward like 2 days, basically. So you can just keep selling to the same vendor over and over again a lot quicker, apparently. I've not been there yet. I always stumble upon things on Reddit. And it's semi not on purpose, because obviously I want to discover like the big moments myself. How is there a spider in that corner again? I swear to God, this room.
Out here.
I bought a duster today. It's going to get here tomorrow. I'm going to attack the corners.
So quiet.
May I be of service, sir?
But things like, there's little things that we'll find out via Reddit that I would probably never find out myself. You know? And they're worth experiencing. Right, I want to keep that, don't I? Yeah. I kind of want to keep that just so I've got a full UC security set. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? In reality, who cares? Gonna keep my survey data and sell all this nonsense. What I should have been doing... Nope. Oh, I'll go fix that in a second. What I should have been doing, of course, is also buying digipicks before we waited. Okay, keep, sell this stuff down here. This stuff there, that. The trench. Okay, looking good. Right, so we want to buy... Well, I want to buy back, first of all. I sold my cuddly toys, which is, I think we'll all agree, really unacceptable. There we go. Got the gang back. They can go into our home at the lodge. And we want to buy digipicks. Desperately want to buy digipicks. Anything useful here? Nope. Alright. How many credits do I have? It's a lot. 914,000. Yeah, sweet. Okay, finally. Right, with that done, we don't have tons of time. I don't really... we've just done like a pretty intense mission, so I wouldn't mind backing off a little bit. Let's go scan another planet in Groombridge. Third time's the charm, eh, folks? Eventually, we'll just have every single goddamn planet in Groombridge, I'm sure. We've got 2 so far. They have to have a trait. That says traits unknown. That one doesn't say traits at all. So this one has traits, right? Is that how this works? I need Kalamite still. And Indesite wafers. I don't know where the anomalous things are, though, so I can't go back to them, you know? Nah, I mean, there are more temples to find, as we've just seen. There are 3 undiscovered temples. So, hopefully we can get some Kalamite there, but I don't know how to get there at the moment. So, scan. Okay, they've got 1 trait, which is cool. That means we can hop on and find this nice and easily. Let's go to the Frozen Plains. We are looking for something. We're looking for something glacial, so...
All clear. Time to land this ship.
Maybe. You know? Mayhaps. 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 Do-do-do-do-do-do. Mayhaps. 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 I need 2 voices. It would make my life so much easier. Oh, this is pretty sweet actually with the ice. Looks cool. Okay, so we're looking for anything, anything at all. There we go. That's a cave. We're not looking for a cave. Life signs. Life signs, nice and close. That's what we needed. And then we'll go grab the other materials as well. Somewhere. Finish off the planet. Might actually get both of these done. These trait ones, you know, I like the planet exploration, but I like it more in a system with a few planets. When there's like 20 of the bloody things, they're a little more frustrating. Alright, what else is it we're looking for? We're looking for water and copper. I mean, we can use... Oh, that's copper. We see water. I think you can usually find water everywhere. But if need be, we can go land somewhere that looks a little bit wet, you know? Life science is unlikely to be what I'm looking for the mission. We're looking for something... We're looking for a geological feature. We are also looking for a life science feature, but that's something microbial. Then again, I didn't expect life science here at all, so maybe, I mean, for all I know, it could be what we're looking for right here. Let's go find out, I guess. It's very pretty. Very pretty. It's very interesting. Oh, I see water. Well, if nothing else, we're going to finish this planet nice and quickly. Water! I'm on my way, buddy! Lovely. Oh, this could be it. This is promising, actually. It looks microbial, doesn't it? Or it looks fungal at the very least. Coralline mineral pool. Oh. Shallow ecosystems in nutrient-dense pools cycle minerals and remains into the fossiliferous sediments. Well. Oh, coralline landmass. That's what I was looking for. I thought it was microbial I was looking for. Alright, cool. Well, that's one down. So the next one we need is global glacial recession. The word global there is strange. Alright. Anyone else got a trait? Nope. 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 Okay, that makes life easier. None of these have traits. Nope. Yep. Okay, we're going over here next. Civilian outpost. Anyone want to try and murder me? Nope. Cool. Oh, wait. I just saw something. I'm just going to save it just in case. Alright, come on then. Serpentine! There's 2 of them, isn't there? Oh, there's 3 of them, I think. I still haven't changed, by the way. I may never change. Got flipped around really angrily. I can't. Like, I know that was terrible flying. I'm aware of that. But I don't feel like I can keep up. Damage-wise, shield, anything. My ship feels really weak, actually. Genuinely really, really weak. I'm going to try one more time. But I don't think our weapons are that good. I don't think our shields are that... I don't think anything's that good, honestly. Especially against 3 starborn ships. You know, like, my shields are gone. My shields are gone. And that's after 2 points in shields, by the way. One's nearly dead. Okay. Okay. Some ship repairs. Get destroyed from every goddamn angle. Hello.
They got the jump engine.
Ah! Have they got... What just happened? Nearly got through the shields. There we go. Engine down. Okay. Oh, we're gonna die though. Rotate. Nah. It's not gonna happen. We're gonna get to level 60 and we're just gonna redo the ship entirely, basically. It's time. Right, let's land on this planet. How many traits? Only 1 trait, very helpful. Should we go to the... Let's go to the output. Oh, God damn it. Right, I need to grav jump away, don't I? I'm not trying to fast travel. I'm trying to grav jump. Just go over here. Can I grab if I try to go to a different system? Yeah, that works. Stupid game. Grumble.
Let's see what there is to see.
Leave me alone, Starborn. Back again. God damn. God damn, obliterated those bounty hunters though, I'll say that much.
Grav jump spinning down.
So yeah, the ship, like I said, there's a ship I have in mind, right? There's a ship I want to make. It looks like fun. This is a really cool looking ship. And actually, if I select this, can I just... No, I don't think so. It's a really cool looking ship, and it seems to have good stats, yada yada yada. Like I said, I know for a fact that I need. Oh god damn! Wait, I'm not in combat. Technically, right now, I don't seem to be in combat. I'm in combat. Okay, so we have to survive this. There's no two ways about it. I think there might only be one this time, though. Okay, so shields, if you don't might not crash. I have shields. Blow him to goddamn Hades. Pew pew. Where you going, buddy? My ballistics are really good, I think. I do get that impression. Yeah! That was a lot of XP. See, one's fine. One's okay. More than that feels a little excessive. 2 I could probably handle. I think I could take 2. 3 is clearly just above the limits of what my ship can do.
Landing gear.
I haven't put any points. We've got 2 points of shields and nothing else.
Head. Landing site. Clear.
I like the idea of having points in automated turrets, so I don't have to think about firing. I can just fly around like a maniac. Where's this outpost? I guess it's there. Okay. Oh no, it's there. It's there. I don't see. No, that's not it. I don't see the tray though. Anywhere. That's just a cave, isn't it? We don't like caves. Caves are stupid. No harm caves, but you are kind of boring. They're not worth exploring at all. They're really not. We've got uranium. What else have we got? We've got iridium. Lovely planet so far. Jesus. Uranium and iridium, and look at it. It's pretty cool looking, actually. Something over there. Lithium. What stuff I don't see very often? Lithium in particular. We're looking for chlorine, water, and argon. We'll check this outpost, and then we're just going to leave. Oh, whoa, this is bigger than I expected. Hello. Okay, okay. Definitely bigger than I expected. Ladies. Okay. Huh. Mission board for Constellation. Mission board for the Trackers Alliance. Oh, that's claiming the bounties, yeah. Troll console. Alright. Have a chat with someone. See what's going on. Like your cloak.
Things out here always need fixing. But at least no one's telling me what to fix. So, I heard you're landing. Ask my partner if we're selling ship parts right now.
Thank you. It's nice. Okay.
My partner thinks spacers will want to rob this place. I'd like to see him try.
I don't think there's much to this, but it's interesting all the same.
Junk weighing. If you're a hunter, we have
trader.
rifles for sale.
Buy my ship?
Huh.
Oh, okay.
Buy while you can.
Okie dokie. Do you sell? You sell a lot of resources, actually. I need Indosite wafers. No. Ah! Finally! Goddamn finally! I've been looking for those things for ages. Just grab anything that I don't have any on. I'm just grabbing. Okay. Anytime you want to sell Calomite as well, by any chance? That's probably optimistic. But I'm not going to complain. That's pretty sweet. We really just need to go find the other artifact now then. And none of this is going to be any good, is it? No. No misc. I was hoping for a digipick. Cheers.
Remember us if you need anything else.
Got hair in my mouth. Any chance you got a research bench? I'd love to get rid of these indicites before I do something stupid with them. Or the game does some... just before anyone does anything stupid, right?
We've lost people out here.
No, it doesn't look
But
like
they
it.
want us to stay. We all believe.
Alright then. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to look at the biome. Volcanic. So we're looking for a different biome. Sandy desert, let's go there. Now, it's interesting. So the biome dictates what minerals are found in the area, right? Certain minerals are found in certain biomes,
Sort of place
basically.
on which one would settle down.
So you'll have seen, obviously, I've got my new XP farm thingamajiggy. Cave. Structure. Cave. Okay, it's still not the right place. This is interesting. This is a hard one to find for a single trait, anyway. Oh, no, there it is. Life science, that's where we're going. Not what we're looking for, but we may as well while we're here. Well, there's chlorine as well, nice. So we need water and argon. Anyways. So you'll have seen, obviously, my XP farm video. We set up a new XP farm because it's got access to all 4 materials in like a tiny area, right? Really efficient XP farming. Finding that, now I used the video. Someone else had found it before me, obviously. This YouTuber, not a big YouTuber actually, just a little YouTuber, posted this immense guide about finding it. But you need to pull that off, to pull that XP farm off, you need to find a part on the map where 3 different biomes all like reach each other. And in order to do that, it's literally on a pixel by pixel basis. I lowered the DPI on my mouse down to the absolute minimum it would go. You know, so then my mouse moves really, really slowly. I used the mouse rather than the Xbox controller as well. And I kind of just moved along until I found this pixel in the mountains that was 1 pixel away from the desert and 1 pixel away from something else. You know, a pixel in either direction took you to a different biome. And in the midst of all that is what I was looking for. It probably took about an hour, if not a little bit longer, honestly. But, worth it. This is cool. Deserted robotics lab. I mean, there's things like this on every planet. You know, if you just point yourself towards a structure, you end up in something like this. So I'm not going to worry about exploring it per se. It's just nice to run across things. You know, things are cool. I like things. What was I going to talk about today? I've had a really good day, folks. Like, it's 3 AM, so my sleep's still fucked. Probably going to do another episode after this. That is gorgeous, though. Look at that. But this morning, oh man, beautiful. This morning, I had to clear out the front room in order to set up my whole secret project thing. We'd kind of gone back and forth on that a billion times already. So I cleared out the front room. I threw away so much stuff from my room, so much stuff. Fermentation vents. Fibrous plants release microbes into the ventilated flora where they ride gusts of winds until they land in the fermentation pile. Aeriform life. Not what we're looking for, of course, but pretty cool all the same. I would like to find the water we need. I suspect I'm not going to find it in the midst of the desert. So let's just hop somewhere else very quickly. Is there an ocean? Yeah, it's the ocean. So if we just go by the ocean. Not sandy desert, preferably. If we can get a different biome, that'd be great. Back to volcanic. Coast. Great screenshot. So yeah, cleared out the front room entirely, stacked everything Tetris style, had the do playing in my head the entire time. And just threw out a ton of stuff in my bedroom, an absolute ton. I thought I was looking for water, not argon. Oh, I'm missing 2. Okay, argon, great. And then water, hopefully, given we're by the coast, apparently. Well, volcanic doesn't scream water, does it? I don't see the bloody coast. It's the last thing I need to finish the planet. I don't want to leave without getting it. It'd be silly. You need one thing. Water's usually the one of the easier ones to find. I wonder if I need to ignore the coast bit and just try to go find like a wetter biome. I'm not convinced this planet has one. Water, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. But yeah, so threw out tons of stuff I've been meaning to throw out. Really, really just cleared out my bedroom. And it's a big deal. Like, it just... I'm looking around it now, I'm just turning, and it looks great. It looks really good. I just feel so much more, like, centered in the room. I just feel a lot better being in the room, you know? It's nice. It's just a small thing. I've been in... if I'm going to be honest with you, folks, I've been going through a bit of a depressive state at the moment. Work's going terribly. Workouts are going terribly. Nothing in life is good right now. If I'm like, nothing is really working out for me at the moment. It's kind of just shit across the board, to be totally honest with you. It's what it is. And to be honest, depression doesn't really have anything to do with that anyway. You know what it's like. If any of you have been through depression before, your life can be going absolutely perfect. Game's crashed. It'll redeem itself in a sec. There we go. Your life can be absolutely perfect as far as you're concerned, and you can still get smacked around by depression. You know, it's just not relevant. Sandy desert, volcanic, frozen plains. That'll be better. Let's go there. So yeah, it doesn't really matter what's going on with your life.
Even without
You can
life,
still
there is the potential for beauty.
suffer regardless. There we go. Easy peasy. Lovely jubbly. Because we want to fully survey the planets, because I have to keep bloody doing this, and it means that, you know, it's just good to know I've done that planet entirely. Like, both of these are done. Both of these here. Surveyed. You got traits. You don't have traits. Are you frozen? Deep freeze. No, you're temperate. Whatever. Here we go. Work is my main killer. I think if I can get work back to where I want it to be, I'll be doing better in general. Okay, 3 traits. It's just land, wetlands, why not? But hopefully Secret Project works out. God, by the time you folks see this video, it better be online. I'm about a month ahead in Starfield. I'd really hope that I'm online in the project by now. Or at the very least, very close, you know? It's an idea I've had for years. I need to know if it's going to work or not. I've been considering... I don't want to scare people or anything. But there have been considerations towards work. Normal, like going and working for an employer and having a normal job. It would be YouTube or games related. I don't really have that many transferable skills in a lot of ways. I'm looking for jobs that, you know, need my YouTubing abilities more than anything else. But it's at that point at the moment, and it's weird for me. I don't know what to do about it. Like, it's never been this bad on YouTube for me. I don't really know what to do. I've been at a dead end for a few months now, where I just feel like nothing I do works anymore, and I miss how it used to be in the past. You know, even when I wasn't making in my heyday, 2015, I was rolling in it. But even when it wasn't rolling in it, I was always okay. I could always survive on it. If I wasn't living at home right now, I wouldn't survive. It's why I'm still here. It's why I'm still at home, because I can't move out with the money I'm making right now. You know, I just can't. Remains of amphibious life forms. Oh, this could be it. Shallow marine waters barely cover the ground, allowing territory for semi-aquatic life. This could actually be it. If the glaciers have receded to kind of like expose the water and the life forms, I guess. Is that optimistic? Maybe. Let's find out. Amphibious thicket. Oh, that's not what we wanted, but it's pretty cool. Alright, next on the list.
What does your scanner reveal?
Let's go over there. But yeah, I'm not. This isn't a woe is me thing. At the end of the day, I work for myself, and sometimes that means great things, and sometimes that means terrible things. That's just kind of the nature of the beast, you know. And it is on me to fix it. And usually, I'm very confident in my ability to do so. But that when I'm struggling through depression, usually I'm a very confident person, but in a very fragile kind of way. So I get knocked. I feel like I'm on top of the world, or I get knocked down pretty easily, is how it feels. I'm like a balloon, but like an overinflated... My ego is an overinflated balloon, basically. My confidence is an overinflated balloon. It can pop at any minute, but it's huge. It tends to be how I think about it. Yeah. So, Usually I feel like I've got the confidence that I can turn this shit around. And I'm kind of vaguely moving in that area again now. But when times are tough in general, when I don't feel great about anything... Well, this looks alright. Hive structures. Dense roots, fibers, and other biotic structures merge into a nutrient-rich storage cluster that sits on channels extended off towards other cultures. This obviously isn't it. When things aren't going well, it's a lot easier to then look at work and think, well, I'm fucked, you know? One thing leads to another. Everything informs everything else. It's the same with working out. Like, when I'm working out consistently, I feel better. And everything else, when I'm working out well and eating well and all this jazz, it all ties in. Everything is connected. And sometimes that's great, and sometimes I feel unstoppable. I feel like a goddamn champion, whatever you want to call it. But when I'm low, every aspect of my life is a fucking disaster. You know, there's no middle ground with me, basically. It's a very ADHD thing. Don't really know why I'm talking about this, but that one's closer. But I need to. My desire to go to therapy more than anything else. I just want to chat to a therapist once every couple of weeks for a little bit. I did find one, but then I didn't have a GP, so I kind of got screwed over. My fault entirely. I would just like to live less in the extremes. You know, it's either low, 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 or high, high, high. There's never just, oh, I'm having an average week. You know, when's the last time I had an average week? I cannot remember. It does not exist for me. And again, this is not a woe is me thing. I'm just chatting nonsense because I don't know what else to talk about. We're just sprinting across the planet. I don't even remember how we got here, if I'm totally honest with you folks. Not a bloody clue. Probably somebody did a second channel. God, it better work. So nervous. In my head, it looks incredible and it's a super cool idea, and it's not going to look as cool as I wanted it to look because I don't have unlimited funds to set it up. But man, you know what? If it made £500 a month, that's all it would have to make to change my situation pretty dramatically. And I feel like that's pessimistic. I feel like it's a really cool idea. I'm really proud of the idea. I think it's so fun and I think it could be huge. But I just don't know yet. I just don't know. And that makes me so nervous. Oh, another Caroline thing. Well, we found all of them. Wasn't what I wanted, but we found all of them. That's yet another planet. I'm going to end up scanning every goddamn planet in Groombridge. That's all of those done, right? You don't have, right, so none of those. It's none of those. Could be that one. Alright. Here we go. Right, how am I gonna do this video? Let me think about this. Because I don't wanna do this again. I want to be done with this goddamn mission today. There's only one trait, that's cool. Right, we're gonna get this last trait. Let's go to the mountains. Great screenshot. Is that for this video? Or the last video? Last video. I'm not sure I'll end up using it, but we'll see. I don't want to do this again. Like, we've done this enough times. This goddamn Groombridge set of missions. So, if this is the wrong planet, I will continue to explore whilst recording, and I'll just edit to the right one, and I'll just run around myself. This is very pretty. Now, that's... oh, this could be it. Natural, geological, because it's the diamond shape means it's geological. So that is what we're looking for. Oh, no gravity on this planet. Loads of gravity, even. We've got silver, we're looking for lead, water, and uranium. Uranium. This could be the one, folks. Usually I wouldn't even mind it, but these planets aren't even exciting. There's no life on them, you know? I like seeing the weird fauna and the weird flora, but this system is just dead, generally speaking. There's really nothing here. So... Groombridge is a gloomy place. Oh, sweet. But hey, we're going to get the planet done at least. Not necessarily. This could be like a meteor site or something, which isn't necessarily a trait for the planet. It could just be like a thing that has happened. But we'll see. I'm seeing a lot of crystals, which makes me nervous. But this is going to be one of those resonating crystal things. Come on, recession. We all want a recession. Okay, this is promising. God, it's the goddamn crystals, isn't it? It's the goddamn crystals! Ah! Ah! There's no escape from this life that I live now. Okay, so it's not any of this, any of this, any of this. Not that. Okay, could be that one. Could be that one. Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna keep recording, but I'm gonna skip forward. Finally found it. This was, unironically, the final trait on the final... Okay, it's the only trait, but still. This was, unironically, the final planet. Out of the entire system, this was the last one. How many... Look at what I've done! And that's just ones with traits. Obviously, there's lots without traits that I didn't bother landing on and checking out, because why would I? Look how many planets I fully surveyed. It was the 9th planet I surveyed to get this mission done. I've been playing for 1 hour and 32 minutes. It probably took about half an hour, realistically. Actually, a little bit more because I'd already done some. Probably took about 40 to 50 minutes. Oh, okay. Right, I'm going to go get myself a level because I deserve it. Or I'm going to get very close. We'll get level 60 together at the start of the next video. And then I'm going to look into the shipbuilding, whether it is something... whether it is something we can do. But then we're probably going to carry on with Ryujin for a little bit longer, if I had to guess. But we'll see. We'll see where the world takes us. Until then, thank you very much for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.